Hey, hockey card and sport card loving fanatics out there, welcome back to another Friday update. I want to do something a little more timely. Today is Thursday, October 9th. I'm going to upload this on Friday, October 10th. So, want to do a little PSA update, PSA reveal, a giveaway update. I'm giving away an autographed card, so if you want to get in on that, this is going to be your last chance. And just some general channel news that I can share. So, today is also the opening night of Columbus Blue Jackets hockey. They open in Nashville. First two games are on the road. And then I will be at the home opener on Monday. So I'm actually wearing the new CBJ shirt. Every year they do a year-specific t-shirt, and they sell it kind of cheap at the games. I mean, $25. This year's design was actually pretty good. Usually they're not. They don't put a whole lot of effort into them. But these are actually really nice, and they have the whole schedule on the back. I'll see if I can put a picture of that up here. And so they did a good job this year. So I did pick one up, and as a season ticket holder, I get 15% off, so save a little bit of money there. So let me flip the camera, and I will go and tell you what we're doing today and what we're showing you today. And thanks for being here on this Friday, and thanks for hitting that subscribe if you haven't done so yet. I'll be right back. Hang on. All right. I sent some cards in. I've already showed you some of the modern hockey that's come back, and I sent a couple to vintage, and those two came back. I still have one more. It's an oversized Ovechkin box topper. I haven't gotten that one back yet. But one of the ones I sent in was the Bobby Hull 77 WHA card, the first one I pulled out of that pack when we celebrated, what was it, our 300th subscriber. We didn't know how this would grade because it is miscut. You can see there's some of the words from the card above it and got cut off down here. Very common. And honestly, we didn't know if they would grade it, if it would just come back as a miscut, or if it would have an MC qualifier. We just didn't know. Thought it might come back a 5 because of, again, just the rough cut and the miscut. So this is the Bobby Hull, and we got a 6. So very happy with that. It's not too off center on the front, you can tell. Let's fix the light here. It is very rough cut down on this edge and very miscut on the back, but it came back a 6. I'm very happy with that. What I'm not happy with is I looked up comps on eBay, and I'm surprised how they really don't sell for a whole lot graded, but yet the ungraded card sold for like $50 some or whatever like that, and there was a PSA 6 up there for $14.99. So talk in the comments, why is the ungraded one in this case actually selling more than the graded ones? But this is going in my PC. I'm gonna send the second one I pulled out when we did our was it 500 subscriber, and that one I'm going to send to Beckett Vintage Grading. And then I might decide if I'm going to sell one or keep them both or something. But I'm definitely keeping one of those. All right, we've got a Bernie Federko rookie card we pulled fresh out of the pack also on this channel. Very off-center on the back. We thought it might just come back a 7. We're hoping for an 8, but it did come back a 7. Now, I mean, it looks pretty good on the front, a little side-to-side off-center, but the back is very almost miscut. It's just very off-center. So I'm happy with a 7. Bernie Federko rookie card. Again, this is going in the PC. If I pull another one and I think it's grade-worthy, then I may send it in and see about selling it. All right. Every year, the Blue Jackets do a player get-together, pep rally kind of thing, get free food, get autographs. Now, I couldn't go to it this year because it was on a Tuesday night. I teach a class on Tuesday night at The Ohio State University. So my wife and her dad went in my place, and they were able to meet some of the players, and here's some of that they got autographs from. Zach Werenski, very good. Damon Severson. Sean Monahan, nice, glad to have his. Isaac Lundestrom, he's new with the team. Zach Aston Reese, played well for him last year. And Dante Fabro, becoming a fan favorite on the defensive line. Now, you can usually get a couple items autographed, one per person, and I always get my book. And if you haven't got a copy of my book, you can jump onto the Amazon and grab a copy here. There we go. I wrote this book. Well, it's actually all my comics. I used to draw comics. I was semi-syndicated, and these published in a lot of hockey publications. And this is the story behind them and the trivia and all sorts of stuff. And then you can draw your own. And so I have my first printing I have completely full of autographs, and this is my second printing. And so I'm getting some more on there. So all the players you saw on those cards are now on here, plus maybe a few others. And some players that are no longer with the team. I think that's what David Juracek there. He's not with the team anymore, but there's Goodbranson still there, Cole Sillinger's still there, Severson. So Zach Werenski up here. Now I also have, if you see behind me when I flip the camera, there is a frame on the wall with a big jersey swatch in the middle. I'm having the players sign around that frame, and so we did get that signed also. And I'll post some pictures here so you can see it. And thankfully, my wife actually had Zach Werenski. He took a silver Sharpie and signed right on the jersey instead of the mat around it. So that was kind of cool. All right, now, giveaway sweepstakes update. On September 12th, I did a video where I showed a bunch of the cards I got at a show, and I got 2 of these Brent Sutter autograph stickers from 1987. I don't know if that's when he signed them, but the stickers are 87. And I said, I'm going to give away one of these Brent Sutter autographed stickers. All you have to do is comment #Sutter, and you'll be entered in the sweepstakes. Now, don't comment in this video. You got to comment in the September 12th video. I will put the link below. So click on that video and comment. We had about a dozen or so comment already, but you know, let's get some more people in on this. I'm going to do the drawing here at the end of October, probably as we get closer to Halloween. Now, to sweeten the pot, maybe you're not excited about Brent Sutter, but you know, he was a great player. What a great career. But I will also throw in an 84-85 OPC Brent Sutter, minty fresh. A little off center, but it's a clean card, sharp corners and all. I'll throw that one in, okay? I don't have his rookie card. That was 82-83. His first Topps card was 84-85 because remember, Topps didn't make hockey cards for a couple years there. And but I had an extra of the OPC version, so I'll throw that in there to sweeten the pot. So #Sutter in the original September 12th video, and I will get you entered into a drawing to win both of these cards. Okay? And I don't care if you're in Canada, if you're in the United States, I will send you these 2 cards. So let's flip the camera and we'll check out here. And then there's a future video coming up with something special about this pack here, but I'll wait till you see that. All right, hang on. I'll be right back. All right, so you saw the pictures earlier. That's the giant jersey swatch and frame that I'm getting players to sign around on the mat and maybe even on the jersey like Zach did. So, other than that, little channel update. I was looking at my analytics and I thought this was kind of funny. But first off, I'd like to thank all of North America. Well, most of North America. My videos get viewed pretty much exclusively in the United States and Canada. There were no other countries listed underneath it, and if there is another country, it's so statistically minute, it's not even registering. So thank you, Canada and the U.S., for viewing my videos. But also, of the viewership of my videos, it's 100% male. So if you know any female viewers out there that like hockey cards and sport cards, share my video with them. But thanks to all the guys that are here. Now, my YouTube shorts, the list of countries is like 23, 24 different countries. And there I get about an 18% female viewership. Now, with my YouTube shorts, if I'm not posting anything hockey specific or sport card specific, I do not tag my regular subscribers in those videos. So if I'm uploading a YouTube short from a concert I'm at, or a geocache I found, or just something, music that isn't related to sport cards and hockey, I am not tagging my subscribers in those. My latest big short that's over 3,000 views had to do with a marching band, basically a marching band fail. If you want to see that, go to my channel, click on the shorts, So I just posted a few like Pokemon pack openings, and when I go to the hockey games, I usually post the starting lineup. Now those I'll tag you in, but if I'm posting from a concert, like with the Moody Blues, I went to see Devo, the B-52s, I don't tag my regular viewers in those. So you'll have to go to my channel to watch those. So that's just a little channel update. Again, thank you for being here. I don't want this video to be way too long. It's just a little Friday update. I appreciate everybody. If you viewed all the way to the end, thank you so much. Go to my September 12th video and type in #Sutter so you can maybe win those cards. And we'll see you back here on Monday with our regular vintage card opening every other Wednesday. Wacky Wax every other Thursday. Modern Hockey. I got some really good ones uploaded, so stay tuned. We'll see you again. Bye.